Hello and welcome back to our channel. There are a lot of embarrassing moments that happen to us in a daily life, some of which others notice, some of which we get successful in hiding from others. Same thing happens with our celebrities too. They also get stuck in these embarrassing moments. The only difference is there are many more eyes on them than us. One such celebrity that we're going to talk about today is Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is no stranger to rocking up a stage and putting on a spectacular performance, and having completed 4 tours, 5 albums, and several guest appearances. Even though she's a seasoned performer by this point, things don't always go as planned. Even if it's only for a few seconds, there is always some type of technical difficulty or wild fan moment that throws things out of whack. But like the queen she is, Ariana never lets those moments get the best of her, even if she calls them out on stage. If you're looking for a good chuckle, take a peek at Ariana Grande's most embarrassing moments. Number 10. The Lemon Incident. During Ariana's Coachella concert, there was quite enough to brag about. Many fans swooned over guest appearances by NSYNC's Nicki Minaj and Justin Bieber, except for one, who used her second Coachella performance as a perfect occasion to throw a lemon at her. Yes, you heard it right. Ariana's fans were furious, with many wondering who would pay for a Coachella ticket just to throw a lemon at her. Ariana was perplexed as well, as the lemon has actually rebounded off of her chest. She said that's because one of you tossed a lemon at me. Phineas Eilish, Billie Eilish's brother, was also confused. He said in a tweet, "If you throw a lemon at Ariana Grande, you're a piece of crap." Ariana, on the other hand, did not get the lemon get in the way of her continuing her incredible set. Her Coachella performances earned a lot of positive feedback. What do you guys think of such fans? Will you ever do such a thing? Number 9. OMG. At the Ellen Show, Ariana gave a joyful performance of her single Thank You Next on Ellen Show. The dancers that were all wearing white as they recreated the ballad from the First Waves Club, a film about a couple of ex-wives seeking revenge on their husbands. Ariana hops on a chair at one point during the performance, but it was trying to get back down. That caused her to make a simple mistake. She slipped and caught herself on the way down, causing her to scream, "OMG!" She gracefully resumed her performance after that without any mistake. She even had the chance to reshoot the whole thing, but kept a video in which she tripped, as that video was much more emotionally connecting. She is such a gem. Number 8. The brave Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande showed her bravery during the Dangerous Woman tour stop in Los Angeles, California. Her mic got stuck in a whole stage when she was playing Dangerous Woman. The opening was intended for the stage to set a firework display that would begin a few seconds later. What? Do you think she got the mic in out of time? She got the mic and stand out continually singing, as if she hadn't just put her life on the line to save that microphone. Isn't that brave? Number 7. Rushing in high heels. Ariana's honeymoon tour Jessie J, Nicki Minaj features a slew of popular songs, including Bang Bang. When she was playing the song in Toronto, Canada as part of a tour, she had an unexpected mishap. She ran her knee into the ground while attempting to get up on top of the little platform on the stage. She was rushing around the stage at extremely high heels. To be fair, it's difficult to walk around in them. Ariana patted down her knee and laughed it off as she finished her show like a great pro. We all agree that she is now definitely a pro at handling these embarrassing moments. Number 6. The flying shoe. Ariana Grande didn't appear to be able to catch a break during her honeymoon tour performance in Canada. Her shoe flew off while she was singing All My Love in Montreal, leaving her barefoot a few seconds. Fortunately, one of the security personnel on the scene discovered the shoe and securely returned it to Ariana, saving her from going the rest of the concert without any shoes, and we are all thankful to that security guy. Number 5. The queen of saving herself. Ariana is the absolute queen of saving herself timings before a lot worse. As you can undoubtedly tell by now, Ariana slipped onto confetti during a show of Love Me Harder at a 2014 iHeartRadio Jingle Ball. Losing her footing for a brief moment, Ariana recovered swiftly before falling and grabbed a woo girl. "I almost died up here. All hail down to the real queen." Number 4. Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play 2013. Ariana was given the job of playing The Way in a duet with her late ex Mac Miller. Without him, during Nick's Worldwide Day of Play, Ariana began singing the song. But when Mac Miller's part began, she screwed up the intro. That is surprising. For her solo performance, she assumed the sound engineers had chopped out all of his raging parts. but they had only cut out a second segment, not the first. Naturally, Ariana became perplexed and requested that the instrumental restart from the beginning so that she could deliver the song properly.
I thought they cut out the Mac Miller part, but they didn't. So we didn't rehearse. I'm sorry.
Despite the mistakes, the crowd went wild as they sang and rapped along. Number 3. Technical difficulties. It appears that Ariana Grande's Coachella's experience did not go as planned because another mishap occurred during another performance. What a poor girl. This time, Grande's performance alongside a fellow star and close friend Nicki Minaj, the two were singing along together, and the show was moving along smoothly until Grande noticed that she couldn't hear her earpiece, and the same thing happened to Nicki. Any performer will know that earpieces help the artist hear the band and stay in sync with the music. Nicki tried to stay on rhythm, and Grande tried to help her as well, but the two ended up going off tempo nevertheless. Despite the fact that the show was already a little wonky, the queens preserved and to finish the performance with a bang. Hopefully Ariana will have a better experience at Coachella next year. But many who are grateful to see Diva in person. Are you a performer and have a similar kind of moment where your earpiece didn't work? Let us know in the comment section down below. Number 2. The shoe took flight. Again! This might be the most humiliating thing that Ariana Grande has done. Appears to embarrass herself for the one and only time, and it involves a shoe. This happened when she was younger, before she became super famous, and she was just getting into the acting scene and tried to make a name for herself in the industry. Grande was auditioning for Broadway at the time. Grande was dancing and lollygagging around the stage when her shoe flew off again. But luckily for her, her best friend was in the audience and landed right in her lap. Her best friend simply flung it back towards her, and she began to finish the act. Perhaps she could leave the shoes at home, as they appear to be some sort of out-on-stage mistake. If you're going to maintain wearing shoes, make sure they're comfortable. You don't want any more flying shoes while you're tripping up on stage. And make sure you lace them up tight. Number 1. Left hanging. This is a minor occurrence. When Grande moved in to give Randy Jackson a high five while hosting with TV personality Ryan Seacrest and American Idol judge Randy Jackson. He just left her hanging. It was only a high five. She brushed it off and Randy could give her a high five because it was a sweet and innocent moment. The fact that the producers and editors retained that scene in the show only goes to show that A-list celebrities make a mistake, everyone just laughs a little. That's it for today's video. Tell us about your favorite embarrassing moments and your favorite celebrity, and which one is your personal favorite. Tell us the most embarrassing thing that has happened with you, and give your suggestions on upcoming videos in the comment section down below. Till then, goodbye.